Just do this, then a narcissist's body will immediately weaken, and you can immediately destroy it. Have you ever found yourself trapped in the manipulative game of a narcissist, constantly at their beck and call, forced to cater to their ever-changing moods and desires? Rest assured, you are not alone in this experience. When a narcissist successfully elicits a reaction from you, they revel in a sense of control, believing they hold all the power. They know precisely how to manipulate your emotions, toggling between moments of joy and misery based solely on their own whims and needs. However, what if you could reverse this dynamic and reclaim control? What if you chose not to respond at all? Today, we will delve into the reasons why narcissists fear your silence and how this powerful decision can shift the dynamics of your interactions with them. Before we proceed, we want you to know that we are here to offer personalized assistance in dealing with a narcissist in your life. For just $1 per week, we can support you on your journey of healing and regaining your freedom. Please click the link in the description below to embark on this transformative path. Now, let us delve into the intricacies of embracing stillness within a relationship with a narcissist. Surely, you have experienced those moments when they suddenly fall silent. Let's face it, it happens more often than we would like, and each time it feels like a crushing blow, doesn't it? To truly harness the power of silence, we must first understand why narcissists resort to this behavioral pattern. How can they seamlessly transition from showering you with care to abruptly shutting down and isolating you? The reasons behind narcissists adopting such an approach are plentiful. Let us explore a few of them. Number 1. Narcissists' silence arises from their overwhelming pride. They firmly believe that their words and actions are always right, and they refuse to take responsibility for any wrongdoing, no matter the severity or impact it may have on you. When confronted, exposed as liars, called out for their unfavorable behavior, or when you try to engage them in an open discussion about your feelings, they will shut you down and stop communicating. This avoidance is their way of evading the truth. They are fully aware that participating in such discussions will tarnish their image, but their limited capacity for introspection prevents them from facing this reality. It is crucial to recognize that they hold no genuine concern for you, irrespective of any illusions you may have held. Furthermore, their silence serves as a tool for deception and inflicting harm upon you. Interestingly, silence can be an incredibly potent tactic, leaving you feeling insecure, filled with self-doubt, and trapped in a cycle of confusion. You have likely experienced the following scenario. When you disagree with the narcissist, armed with undeniable facts supporting your perspective, their ego refuses to acknowledge the truth. Instead of offering sincerity, they withhold honesty and resort to gaslighting techniques. Narcissists manipulate situations to fit their own agenda. They may even shift the blame onto you for the conflict and subsequently utilize silence, leaving you bewildered and struggling to comprehend what just transpired. Regardless of the matter at hand, they ensure that you bear the brunt of the blame and punish you through their silence. This period of quietude persists until one of two outcomes occurs. Either you apologize to them, or you promise never to bring up the issue again. Narcissists despise revisiting past actions, becoming highly agitated and defensive even if the incident occurred as recently as yesterday. Their ultimate aim is to evade accountability for their actions. However, what if you decide to alter the rules of the game? What if you choose to cease all engagement with them? What would happen if you demonstrate that their behavior warrants such treatment? Allow me to provide you with the answer. They will become frightened. Why? Because narcissists realize they have pushed you beyond your limits and crossed boundaries when you refrain from communication, denying them the satisfaction of a reaction. The mere notion of your absence, or the possibility that they can no longer manipulate and abuse you, coupled with the prospect of your unresponsiveness or potential loss, instills significant fear within them. Opting for silence and refusing to engage terrifies narcissists. However, an important observation to note is that narcissists are incapable of saying goodbye. Reflect on all the unresolved conflicts from the past. Consider that for a moment. Each time they withdraw from communication, it becomes the start of a new unresolved argument that perpetually vacillates back and forth because they are unable to truly resolve matters. When you choose not to respond, they quickly grasp that they have overstepped their boundaries. Despite their anger and efforts to elicit a response from you, they understand that your withdrawal from communication is a direct result of their actions. They recognize that addressing their transgressions with you would entail providing explanations and seeking resolutions. All of these realizations generate immense stress within them. You may wonder if maintaining silence and allowing them to face the consequences of their actions makes you a monster. Rest assured, it does not. Your intention is not to inflict harm upon them, but rather to protect yourself and ensure that you receive the answers and resolutions you deserve. Choosing silence can indeed be a means to alleviate your own pain. Let us acknowledge the reality. You have likely experienced numerous cycles of silence throughout your relationship with them. So, why do they fall silent? It originates from their difficulties in forming genuine connections and effectively communicating with you or anyone else. However, it is vital to use silence as a tool for self-preservation rather than a means to intentionally hurt the narcissist. Choose silence as a last resort, after exhausting all other options. You may have attempted to engage in rational discussions, express your genuine emotions, and hold them accountable for their actions, yet nothing has resulted in positive change. The narcissist thrives on the satisfaction of seeing you appear defeated and disempowered. They relish in the confusion they create, reveling in the attention it brings and reinforcing your negative emotions. Once you recognize this repetitive cycle, you may feel as though you have tried every possible approach. You may have said everything that can be said and employed every tactic imaginable, only to find that nothing seems to have an impact. In these moments, you make the conscious decision to embrace silence. The first step towards reclaiming control over yourself is acknowledging that maintaining a toxic connection with the narcissist only serves to benefit them. Therefore, it is futile to continue expending your energy in attempts to make them comply with your desires. Instead, shift your focus inward and prioritize your own well-being. Let me emphasize this point. Nothing you say or do will improve the situation with this toxic individual. By choosing silence, you grant yourself a powerful favor while simultaneously instilling fear within the narcissist. This positions you on the path of liberating yourself from their grip once and for all. Thank you for watching, and remain vigilant for the warning signs. Keep your senses sharp, stay resilient and courageous, and embark on the journey of living your best life starting today.